Hi, hello, very good evening, one and all. Welcome to the most comprehensive preparation platform for all competitive exams, BYJU'S Exam Prep, and warm welcome to the GATE 2024 Fundamental Series. Today, we are going to extend our discussion, our practice on operators. I am Satya, welcoming you all for this very wonderful session. Join the session quickly and mark your presence. Those who have joined the session, please confirm quickly, am I visible and audible to you clearly or not? Am I visible and audible to you clearly or not? So let us extend our practice on operators. Before which, let me introduce myself quickly. I am Satya, research scholar with 15 plus years of teaching experience. I have mentored more than 40,000 students all over India in the GATE and PSU segments. I am qualified in GATE, UGC NET, SET, and also certified by Cisco into networking and programming. This is quick brief about me, dear friends. For NIELIT aspirants, very good news is that we are starting a crash course for NIELIT 2023 aspirants from 18th March. It is a free course on YouTube for which technical classes will happen 3 days a week on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and every Saturday there will be an exclusive aptitude class on YouTube. Okay? And yes guys, UPSC ESE 2023 prelims result is out. So please share your result and avail amazing benefits. The link would be there in the description box. So please do share your result and get the gifts, guys. Hello Jayanti, good evening. Now, in the last class, we have discussed about shift operators, relational equal, that is the double equal, versus assignment equal, that is a single equal. And then we have learned about unary operators, sign plus, sign minus, address of, size of, logical not and bitwise not. And then we have also discussed about ternary operator, right? And I have given one question for your homework. Everybody please tell me, have you done this? Have you done this or not? Did you try this question? Yesterday I have given this GATE question as homework. Tell me, Jayanti and all the others, did you do this question? Hello Bhargav. Okay, the question is, what is printed by the following program? Char A equal to capital P, char B equal to X, char C is equal to A and B plus star, char D equal to A or B minus minus, char E equal to A XOR B plus plus, print C, D, E, and the format specifier used is percentile C. And we are given a table of ASCII values also. Okay, no worries Jayanti, let us do this. First, A is given capital P, B X, C equal to A and B. A is given capital P, B is given small x, right? And capital P, when capital A ASCII value 65, capital B 66, capital C 67, and so on. What would be the ASCII value of capital P? Capital P ASCII value, please. It would be what? 8080. 8080. Right? 8080. So its ASCII value would be 8080. And small x ASCII value would be 120120. 120. Because small a 97, small b 98, so on. Now, what you have to do, it is a bitwise AND. So, convert this 80 into binary. 80 into binary, which is 64 plus 16. This is 80. And 120. 120 in binary. 64, 32, 96, 16, 112, 8, 120. Right? Now, what you have to do AND operation. So, 0 and 0, 0, 1 and 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. What is this value? This is again 8080 plus star. Star ASCII value given as 42. So, do plus. It is not 122, you can't say like that. In bitwise you have to do. So, convert 42 into binary. 32 plus 10. Right? So, this is what 42. Do addition operation. 122 you will get. 122, however, you will be getting 122. 122 ASCII character is what? Small z. Small z. So, here itself you can say answer is option A. However, let us do for next also. That is char D is equal to A or B minus minus. Char D is equal to A or B minus minus. So, A is what? 80. B is what? 120. So, 80 convert into binary. This is 80. 120 convert into binary. This is 120. Do OR operation. Either value is 1, the result is 1. So, what you are getting? It is again 120. Minus ASCII value 45. So, this would be 75. 75. 75 only. Yes. So, 75 equivalent ASCII character is capital K. So, small d equal to capital K, small c is equal to small z. Now, E is equal to A XOR B. When A is 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. B value is 0, 4, 1, 0, 0. XOR operation. XOR operation. What it will produce? Both are same, result is 0, otherwise result is 1. This value is 40, 40. Plus value is 43. This is 83. 83 value would be yes, capital S. That's how C is Z, D is capital K, E will be capital S. Understood? Everyone understood? Please confirm. Right? So, what we are going to learn today? We are going to discuss the other unary operators, plus plus and minus minus, shorthand assignment, operator precedence, operators associativity, and let us solve some gate PYQs or some model questions. Okay? Okay? Hello Trivikram, Khilari Bhargav, Jayanti. Now, first of all, let us see unary operator plus plus minus minus. What plus plus is? Plus plus operator is called as increment operator because it is equivalent to plus 1. And minus minus operator is called decrement operator. Why? Because whenever you apply minus minus, it decrements the given value by 1. These operators plus plus minus minus can be used in either of two forms. We can use them in two forms. What is that? First, prefix form. What is meaning of prefix? Pre, before. Pre indicates before. What before? Before the operand, if operator exists, that is called prefix form. So we have pre-increment. That means plus plus operand. So plus plus exists first, then operand comes. Similarly, pre-decrement, minus minus operand. Like when I write plus plus x, plus plus a, like this operand before operator minus minus y, minus minus z. This is what pre-increment, pre-decrement. What is the meaning of this? Suppose a value is 3. Okay. If I write b equal to plus plus a, what does this mean? This is equivalent to, here in the right hand side, what exists before? Plus plus or a? Plus plus exists before first, right? So this is equivalent to plus plus, means increment a value first, then assign that incremented value to LHS. So a equal to a plus 1 will make a to 4, then that incremented value is assigned to b, so b value also would be 4. Similarly, what is minus minus a? Suppose if I take minus minus a for a value 3, for a value 3, if I take minus minus a, so what this is equivalent to? A equal to a minus 1 first, then b equal to a, then b equal to a. That means a becomes a minus 1, that is a value becomes 2, then that decremented value is assigned to b. This is what pre-increment, pre-decrement. What is the other form? Postfix form. That means operator comes after the operand. Post indicates after, later. So later operand or after operand, if operator exists, that is called postfix form. Here you can see post increment, post decrement. just like a plus plus. Suppose a equal to 3, if I say b is equal to a plus plus, b equal to or c equal to a minus minus. What happens? Look at this. B equal to a plus plus. What this means? Here in the right hand side, a exists first, plus plus exists next. So that means assign the existing a value to LHS. After assignment, increment. After assignment, increment. So b value becomes 2, then a becomes 4. A becomes 4. Okay. Now for the same a value 3, if you say c is equal to a minus minus, c will be what? Sorry, b will be 3, then a will be 4. C is equal to a minus minus, that is equivalent to c equal to a equal to a minus 1. That means assign c value, existing a value to c. So c becomes 3, then a equal to a minus 1, a value becomes 2. Are you getting the difference between unary and binary, pre-increment and post-increment, prefix and postfix forms? Let's see an example. A equal to 7, B, C, D, E. B equal to plus plus A, C equal to A plus plus, D equal to minus minus A, E equal to A minus minus, print A, B, C, D, E. Hello Muthamil, let us do this. A value is 7. Okay. Now, first B equal to plus plus A. This is pre-increment. So, first increment A value, then assign that incremented value to LHS. So, B becomes 8. Next, C equal to A plus plus. This is post increment. So, first assign A existing value to C. So, C becomes 8, then A becomes A plus plus, A becomes 9. Then the next statement, D equal to minus minus A, pre-decrement. So, first decrement A value, then assign that decremented value to LHS. Then E equal to A minus minus. So, first assign existing value, because this is post decrement. Assign existing value to LHS. Then later on decrement A value. So, finally what would be A value? 7 only. B value 8. C value 8. D value 8. E value 8. So, this is what the output. Okay. Shall we execute and see this? Everybody, please do respond. Shall I execute it? I think my browser is visible for you. So, what I am doing? I type online C compiler. I open the browser and I open some compiler. I am just pasting it. I have copied the program. I am pasting it. Okay, whatever the program we have seen, that only I have. Okay. Now, let me run this code. Okay, there is an extra bracket, it seems. Fine. Right. Now I am executing it. See the output, everybody. A equal to 7, B equal to 8, C equal to 8, D equal to 8, E equal to 8. This is what we have predicted. Is this what we have predicted? A7, B8, C8, D8, E8. That is what we got. Hello, believe in karma. Can you all see this output? In post increment and decrement, value doesn't change. Who said value doesn't change? I am changing the values, no? Which value doesn't change? Whether you assign incremented value, changed value or old value, that is what the difference. That is what the difference. Trivikram. Whether you are assigning pre-increment or post-increment. Similarly, pre-decrement or post-decrement. We will change the value after assigning to LHS in the post-increment or decrement. So, old value is what we are assigning. Then we change it. Okay? Are we clear? Are we clear, guys? Fine. Now, like this, if you just get in the expression just one pre-increment, one post-increment, that is okay. But what if you get some expression like this? Here we get little conflict. Look at this. A equal to 7, B, C, D, E created. B equal to plus plus A plus 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 A plus A plus 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 A. Similarly, C, D, E, I am using this multiple times. So what would be B? ध्यान से सुनो बेटा सब लोग, pay attention. Now A is going to change many times. Okay, first I am executing left to right. Plus plus A, first I am executing this. Plus plus A, post increment, sorry, pre increment. So increment first. Plus 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 A, increment and give that value, plus post increment A plus plus. So 9, first you assign, after assignment increment, plus 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 A, pre increment, this one. So what would be B value? B value is going to be 20 plus 9, 29 plus 8, 37. Okay. Now, second expression. C is equal to A plus plus. So first available A value you take, then increment, plus 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 A, pre-increment. So first increment, then assign, plus A minus minus. First assign the value, then decrement, plus A plus plus, assign the value, then increment. So what C value is going to be? 11 plus 13, 24 plus 13, 37 plus 12, 49. Okay. D, I am solving the expression for D. Minus A, pre-decrement. So decrement first and assign that value. Minus A minus post decrement. So first assign the value, then decrement. Minus A, first decrement, assign that value, minus plus A, first increment the value, then assign. So what D is going to be? 12 minus 12 gone, and D we got minus 21. Okay. Then E, let us evaluate E. A minus post decrement. So first assign the value, then decrement it. Minus A, pre-decrement, first decrement the value, assign it. Plus A, pre-increment, increment the value, assign it. Minus A, post pre-decrement, so first decrement the value, then assign it. So what E is going to be? 11 plus 10, 21 minus 18, 3 plus 3. And final A value is 9. So the expected output is A value 9, B value 37, C value 49, D value minus 21, E value 3. Now if we execute and see, we will surprise definitely. With one or the other value, we will surprise. Shall we execute it? You tell me. Shall I execute this? If you say yes, we will go ahead. Shall I execute it or not? Right. Before execution only I am telling, we will surprise by looking the output. We get the same output or not? Let us see. I think my screen is visible. So I am copying it. Okay. Same code. What we have just seen, that code only. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear? Let us run the code. We got some error, maybe because of spaces. Just for the understanding purpose, I have given more spaces, guys. Okay, now I think it should execute. At line 6, we are getting the problem. What is that issue? Okay. Now it should be executed. Yeah. So A value we got 9. A value we got 9. B value 38. A 9, B 38 we got. But what was the value we have solved? We obtained is 37, but we got 38 when you run. And C value we got 49. Here also we got 49. And D value minus 21 we got, and there minus 22. And E value we got 3. There also we got 3. There also we got 3. Why, sir? Have we done anything wrong? Let's see. Let us see. Okay. I'll execute it again, guys. Quickly, let us do. A value 7 plus A 8 plus A 9 plus A plus 9 plus A 10. Sorry, 10 should become 11. Wait. Let me do it again. Plus A pre-increment. So first increment, assign. Plus A first increment, assign. A first assign, then increment. Plus A first increment, then assign. So this is what the value we got. 8 plus 9. 17 plus 9, 26 plus 11, 37. We got 37. But what is the value we got? 38. We got 38 when you execute, but here as per our analysis or as per our execution, we are getting 38. Sorry, we are getting 37, there 38. Okay. C value we are getting correct, I think. A plus 11, then increment. Plus A, first increment, assign. A minus, assign, then decrement. A plus, assign, then increment. So what is C value we got? Plus. 11 plus 13, 24 plus 13, 37 plus 12, 49. And D value we are getting different, there we are getting different. Let us check once again. Okay, cross verifying. Minus A, decrement and assign. minus A minus minus assign and decrement minus minus A decrement and assign minus plus A increment and assign. So this is 12 minus 12 and D value we got minus 21, but here we got minus 22, minus 22. And E value A minus minus, A minus minus means 11, then decrement minus A decrement, then assign plus A increment minus A decrement. So E value is 11 minus 9, 2 plus 10, 12 minus 3, 12 minus 9, 3. And finally A value is 9. So what we got is correct as per the calculation. But why we are getting different value for B and D? The reason is the behavior of plus and minus. The behavior of plus and minus operators is unpredictable. That is compiler dependent. That is compiler dependent. The compiler what we have chosen, the online compiler, might have defined their own rules. So what value we are getting, that could be different. Okay, that is the reason why in the GATE exam, like this, in the same expression, multiple pre-post operators, why we don't get such questions in the GATE exam? Because the perspective could be different from one to one. There is no standard approach, there is no standard process for evaluating this plus and minus when they fall like this. When they fall multiple in the same expression, there is no standard approach. Are you getting the point? Say yes or no. Okay. Right. Now, before we move on, our favorite Ashutosh Saxena sir, who has pursued his MTech from IIT Varanasi with 12 plus years of experience, would be taking a free workshop for 2024 aspirants, where he will share the complete roadmap to ACE GATE 2024 in the very first attempt. This will happen, I think it's already live. After our class, you can join it. And yes, very soon we are coming up with this coffee with concepts. With a short duration, you can learn a concept. And for computer science aspirants, every Tuesday and Saturday, you would be getting it from 19th March. Now, moving on. Precedence associativity. What is this? When multiple operators exist in the same expression, to decide the order of execution, priority or precedence is used. That means, suppose when I write C is equal to A plus B minus C and D XOR E. What to do first? What to do next here? What to do first? What to do next? That is what decided by priority. But sometimes what happens, we will get two or more operators with the same precedence. Means priority is the same, ranking is the same. Then how you decide what to do first, what to do next? Then associativity decides the order. Associativity decides the order. Example I will tell you. Multiplication, division, modulus have first priority in the arithmetic operators. Addition, subtraction has second priority. Okay, in the arithmetic operators. Assignment has later priority, least priority you can say. Okay, so if I take some expression, something like A is equal to 4 multiplied by 3 divided by 2 minus 5 plus 7. If you observe, here I have multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Immediately you might think of BODMAS rule, which we apply in the mathematics. Here BODMAS rule won't work. BODMAS rule will not work always in the C language or any programming language. Please understand. Okay. Here as per the priority, multiplication, division has more priority. But in multiplication and division, which one to evaluate, division or multiplication? BODMAS rule says do division first, but C language says go left to right. Associativity means direction, in which direction you have to evaluate. So associativity here it is telling go left to right, left to right. So whichever fall first in the left, you evaluate that first. So what we do first, 4 multiplied by 3, 12, then 12 divided by 2, 6. So first we are doing 4 into 3, then 12 divided by 2, so all the result became 6. Now addition, subtraction again have the same priority. So again which one to do first? Associativity. Their associativity is also left to right, left to right. So do 6 minus 5, that is 1. Okay, then 1 plus 7, that is 8. Then at last equal to, so A value will be 8. A value will be 8. With this simple example, do you understand what is the meaning of precedence and associativity? Everybody? With this simple example, you might have understood. Yes? Now, for the total operators, what is the precedence, associativity in the C language? I am giving here. You can see this table. Postfix increment has more priority than prefix increment and unary operators. Then multiplication, division, modulus you can see. Then addition, subtraction. Then addition, subtraction. Then shift operators. Then relational. then bitwise. In the relational again, you see the priority, less than, equal to, greater than, equal to have more priority, equal to, not equal to, next priority. Then in the bitwise you see the priority and XOR or, then logical and logical or. Sir, where is not? Where is not? Not logical and bitwise not are unary. So they are in the unary. Okay? Okay? And then conditional operator, and then assignment operator, comma operator. Here, if you see, assignment means only one equal to, no? What are all these? These are what you say compound assignment or shorthand assignment. Compound or shorthand assignment means you can use this assignment operator along with some other arithmetic or bitwise operators. Arithmetic or bitwise operators. What are they? Here LHS, some operator equal to RHS. This means LHS is equal to LHS operator RHS. Example, A plus equal to B. So here A is LHS, operator is plus, equal to is equal to, B is RHS. So this is equal to A plus B. Similarly, X and equal to Y. What does this mean? X equal to X and Y and Y. So this is what you say shorthand assignment. Shorthand assignment and comma the last priority. And you can check the associativity, dear friends. You can check the associativity. For most of the operators, associativity is left to right. For unary, it is right to left. For ternary or conditional, right to left. For assignment, right to left. For all the other, left to right only. Left to right only. Okay? Sir, इतना बड़ा टेबल कैसा याद रखना? How we can remember this much table, this much order means I will give you one shortcut with which 90% of the table you can remember. That is, remember the code UAS RBL TAC. UAS RBL TAC. Here U means unary. A means arithmetic. S means shift. R means relational. B means bitwise. L stands for logical. T stands for ternary. A for assignment. And C for comma. So all the table you may not be remembering with this, but most of the table with this code you can remember easily. And associativity for ternary, for assignment, for unary, it is right to left. For all the other, left to right. Okay? Okay, guys? Now, we have one question. GATE 2017 GATE question, guys. Consider the following C program. The output of the program is. Go through the code. M is equal to 10. Okay, we have two variables n, n1, n, n1. N is equal to plus m, means it's a pre-increment. So first m gets incremented, that incremented value assigned to n. Then n1 is equal to m plus plus, it's a post increment. So first existing value assigned to n1, that is 11, then increment m value, Now n minus minus, you are not assigning to anything, but you are simply decrementing. So yes, n got decremented to 10. Minus n1, whether it is a pre or post, here no effect, n1 also decremented to 10. Now n minus is equal to n1. What does this mean? N equal to n minus n1. What is n, n1? Both are 10 only. So this is 10 minus 10, which is nothing but 0. Print n. So what would be printed? What would be printed? 0 gets printed. Clear है बात सबको? And it's a gate question, dear friends. It's a gate question. And we have got one ISRO 2014. We have got one question. The following 3 C language statements is equivalent to which single statement? Y is equal to y plus 1, z is equal to x plus y, x is equal to x plus 1. The following 3 C language statements together equivalent to which single statement? Please observe, z is equal to x plus y, and y incremented before this addition, x incremented after this addition. So it should be pre-increment, this should be post-increment, right? So where we have pre-increment of y, post-increment of x, pre-increment of y, post-increment of x. So z is equal to x plus y. Got it? Now I'll give 2 questions for your homework, dear friends. 2 questions. This is one question based on shift operator. It is, and here 0570 means 570 is in the octal number system. So convert this first into binary, then do shift operation, then convert back to octal. Okay, try this. And one more question, which is a 2008 gate question, which is based on the ternary operator. This also I am giving for your homework. What XYZ values, if you use, you will get the output as 4. Try this. Okay, will you do it? Will you do it or not? All right. That's all for today. Tomorrow we will have control statements class. So we will discuss about if else, for, about these three control statements we will be discussing and practicing tomorrow sharp at 7 p.m. I hope this class you have enjoyed and you have learned about some pre-post increment operators and precedence associativity. I hope you have enjoyed it. I wish you all a happy coding. Thank you so much for joining the session and listening to me patiently. And these are my Telegram group links, dear friends. If you have not joined yet, please do join. I will share the last 2-3 classes PDF today in the Telegram group. Okay? Yeah, Mudhamil, that is what I am telling. I will share today the last 3 classes PDF together. I will be sharing today. Thank you. That's all for today. Do like the session, share and subscribe to our BYJU'S Exam Prep Gate channel. See you in the next session. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you, Mudhamil, Prasad, Trivikram, Jayanti, Believe in Karma, everybody. Thank you so much.